everyone, welcome back. We are once again continuing with Spiritfarer. Now, many of you may remember, I think it was 2 streams ago, we had Summer and Alice both pass on. So this past stream we got this little guy, I forget his name, but he does not like, he's basically a child, and so he's a little bit of a pain. And we also took on this person whose name I do not remember. We'll just give her a hug. She's a little bit of like kind of stuck up. So let's see what we have on the agenda today. What are our goals here? Alright, let's see. Let's check what we need to do. So, we need to use the crusher, which we don't currently have a crusher. We need to plant some resources on Olga's shell. We still need to do this. Get the wood print. Fried chicken, which we don't have, and we need to still build the picture frame. But we don't have some of the things that we need. So the first thing we're going to do is accomplish her goal by going and planting some things on Olga's shell. What does he want? I found this in my room and thought you might need it. Alright, so we got a mint collectible card and an empty shell. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's look here. Where is Olga? She's all the way over here. Alright. Let's visit Olga. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have Mount Toriyama. We have Guranu Fields. Iwashima Countryside. We need to figure out how to get more souls, guys. Furugawa has a spirit. Alt Harbor, I don't remember. Hummingberg has a spirit, but I feel like last time we were there we couldn't find it. We needed 5,000 to buy, and Birkenstein Creek also has a spirit, but we didn't find that spirit last time we were there. How much money do we have, chat? Alright, let's go to Olga first. Let's go. How much money do we have? So we have 6,998. So what we may need to do is spend the 5 grand in order to unlock. So back in, I forget what the place is in here. Hi, SS Penetration. So back in, where is it? Here, Hummingberg. There's a spirit. Now, the only place we haven't been able to check in Hummingberg is this one house, but it costs 5,000 glims in order to buy the key to the house. So I think that what we may want to do is just go buy the key, even though it's gonna hurt, and do that, just so we can get another spirit, because we really can't do anything until we get more spirits. Oh, Uncle Tool's hiding. Oh, he left. Oh, we're getting ready. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's get these lightnings, guys. We need money. Where did Uncle Tool go? Ah! Drop, girl, drop. Woo. Gotta get these. Gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. Gotta get them all. I have to check on the sheep too, guys, so don't let me forget. The cat ignites some of them. Alright, cool. Awesome. We did it. How many glyphs do we... Oh, we got a decent amount. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I think the next upgrade we can't get until we get about 15,000 glims or something, so. We might as well blow the cash on that key, and then we'll head over there. Let's check on these sheep. Yeah, they need food. Alrighty. I'm not a very good caretaker. Let's do this. Let's get some apples. I want to build a windmill, but I think we're still missing some of the resources. The one thing that's frustrating is, so the map is split up with like these 4 boundaries. So there's this boundary, which looks like rocks, right? Like we need to be able to pass over these rocks. And that's an upgrade for the ship that we can't get until we get a few more things. But then up here is the ice, and we have the icebreaker addition, you know, upgrade. But then over here, it looks like it's like swift moving, right? Like a current or something. And we have the upgrade that lets us move faster. So I thought that this would allow us to cross this. But as far as I remember, when we tried to cross it before, it didn't work. And so I'm just wondering, because we have we only have one more upgrade to get, and then we'll be done. Look what I drew. I did this drawing for you. Well, thank you. Be a dear. You wouldn't happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? Yeah, we do. I have it. Do not worry, lady. She's pretty picky, guys. I forget what she likes. Oh, yeah. She doesn't like fine dining. Okay. That's what it is. So does it tell us here? No. So she does not like fine dining food. Alright. That's fine. Let's give her some cherries. Alright. She's happy. We're happy. Get off here, Seagulls. She's slowing us down. Alright. I just want to clear off some of these buildings. We're almost there to Olga. Almost at Olga. Yeah, I thought that we could just plant like one thing on Olga and then everything would be fine, but it turns out that I think we needed to plant everything on her. So alright. So that way the next time we see Olga, bam! We did it! Thanks, Olga! that fulfill the... Plant some resources on Olga's shell. I did that. Oh, I gotta plant one more. Okay. Alright, we did it. Stella! Oh gosh. I'm trying, Olga. Bear with me. Are you done? Wonderful. I'll go back underwater for some time. Do not worry. I'll re-emerge as soon as you've planted can be fully harvested. As soon as what you've planted can be fully harvested. I can read, guys. I promise. In the meantime, take care of you and your passengers, Stella. Bye now. See you soon. Alright, we did it. Okay, that's what we needed to do. We needed to actually plant everything on her. So we need to talk to Astrid. Okay. Oh, you couldn't have told us this 2 seconds ago? She had a lot to say, didn't she? Running her mouth like that. She's always been chatty, this one, but I don't judge. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her eyes are a bit scary. Soothing and kind for sure, but scary. I think she should talk to someone about this. But enough about her. Thanks a lot for having brought me to her, Munchkin. It's really appreciated. There's always so much going on. I can't get enough of it. Also, what she said about that Giovanni character, well, you know what? Never mind. We'll have ample time to talk about this later. I don't want to bore you with this now. See you later, Stella. Alrighty. What's her new thing? Oh. That's what I call a foundry. Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? Oh, Olga's barnacle beard? Yeah, it's really good. This is where magic happens. We are going to make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside and I'll explain how it works. We already used this! Finally. We've been using this. How do you think we built all this wonderful stuff? Oh my. Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. What a machine. Oh. Are we supposed to do something here? Alright. Maybe we have to do something with this? Stand back. Did I not put something in there? Yeah, I did it. Is there not enough in here? There we go. You're in the way, lady! Oh. Her speech bubble's in the way, guys. Oh, we're gonna burn it! Alright, we did it. Oh, we did so poorly. We only got one. Let me run you through the basics. We already did this. We know. We've been doing this. Alright, we did it. Okay. Oh, are we supposed to try it with copper ore? Alright, let's do it. No, get out of our way! You screwed our crap up. Yeah. Walk over there. I was making these for you, lady. Alright, we got these. Where'd you go? She doesn't want to talk. Okay, fine. I guess she doesn't want to chat. Alright, it's bedtime. Alright, let's go to sleep. Tomorrow we can head over to Hummingbird. The ship looks so cute at night. Alrighty. Another day. Alright, we're going to Hummingbird. So let's head over there. Bam! Wake everyone up. Up you go! Why are we here? Olga. Why are you here? Get moving. Olga, we have places to be. Oh my god. Why are we not moving? What do we have to do? Olga, get out of our way. My sisters and I have been traveling the sea for ages. People of the ocean are in dire need of financial help. Did you know people have no savings? If you side with us, you're sure to earn more than your imagination can muster. We play the market of logs and ore. In no time, your investment will be doubled, even tripled. Just jump on my back. Invest in our sailing enterprise. I already did this crap, Olga. I don't have time for you. Chat. I don't understand. How do we make her go away? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, get out of our way, Olga. We got places to be. Okay, good. We're moving again. I was getting frustrated. How's this guy doing? Good morning. Do you have a snack or something? A word of advice, Big Hat. You should always have at least a cookie on you. Or applesauce. Alright. Alright, well I fed him glue and he's not complaining, so... Where is she? Oh, Stella, how I wished all the metal workers I've met were as gifted as you are. You look so small and weak, but you danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. Thanks. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time if you're okay with that. Alright. We did that. Alright, so we made her happy. Stanley still needs us to build him a crusher. And we need to feed Uncle a tool because we did not feed him yesterday. No, you don't. You do not need that. We don't have that. We don't have that, Uncle a tool. You're on your own. He likes fine dining. Alright. Moving on. Who else do we have to talk to down here? We have to... Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this game again. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta leave. Ooh, this is... I forgot how hard this is. I'm so bad at this. Okay, we did better than last time with that. We did a pretty good job. What did we get in here? Oh yeah, the picture. All right. Did you have fun? We'll give him a hug. You know, it's not hard being young and he doesn't know where he is. So, oh! Crate! Got it. Bam! Give us this stuff. We got coffee beans, we got corn, turnip, empty bottle. Alright. Look what I drew. I did this drawing for you. Thank you. Alright. Let's cook. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to go in here and cook. I need to cook. He's like right in the way. I can't. Oh, there we go. Okay. We need to cook the... Oh no, I don't want to cook. I want to grow the corn. I don't remember where... This is the field, I think. Is this the field? No, this is the garden. This is the field. Oh yeah, we have cotton, so let's grow cotton. Let's do that. And we'll do some corn. I guess we're passing somebody. You can hear the music change. It was either those trader guys or the bus stop guy. Hummingbird, where are you? Oh, we're pulling in. Yes, go. Go! Alright. So let's go all the way over here and buy that key. Yes, we want this. Ta-da! So is there a spirit in here? You unlocked the door downstairs? Now anyone can come up here. I don't want these downstairs jerks up here. Upstairs crew forever! Hey! How are you enjoying our new service? The gang in marketing had a really swell idea. They thought, why spend all this time making meals in parts? Why not just assemble them for our customers? We actually took our motto to heart. Productivity became our main focus. Anyway, Feedorama has been saving people so much money, no one in their right mind would have to unsubscribe from our incredible service, especially with our expensive canceling fee. Alrighty. So I don't know, I thought that there would be a spirit in there. It says that there is a spirit somewhere, chat. But I can't seem to find the spirit. Which is a little bit troubling because there's supposed to be someone here that I can take with me. Alright, the game, oh no. The game guy is boring, okay. See, I don't understand. There's supposed to be someone here that we can take with us. All these people are too busy. That person isn't. Like, I have honestly checked every part of Hummingberg and have found not a single person that I can take with me. I don't mind being part of the Feedorama family. Ugh. Chat! Summer is the Hummingberg spirit? Ugh. Alright, let's see where else we can go here, guys. Mustang Cove doesn't have anybody. So is there not a spirit anymore of Barkenshime Creek? I don't think I took that one. I took the sheep one. Oh, Barkenshime Creek might be Uncle Atul, maybe? It's not clear because they don't tell you if they're still... You know, like, for example, here, if they're... Okay, so the resources we found were a sheep, a shrine, a spirit, and a rare chest. So we found a spirit... Okay, so we found all the resources there. There's something else in Guranu Fields that we have not found yet. So why don't we travel there and see what we can find? Yeah, Uncle Atul's Barkenshime. It's not very clear when it's like, it doesn't make it clear when you found something versus when it's still missing, because they pretty much give the same symbol. What did we get? The front reads, to Astrid. A letter from Olga. Alright, let's see if we should go give it to her. Oh, we have to read the letter. Okay. Astrid, while the two of us caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping the magazines, and it made me think of you. It definitely fits your style and panache. Also, I heard a rumor your husband could be in Iwashima countryside. It might be worth checking it out. I'll keep asking around just in case. Your old friend, Olga. Oh, so we can go find her, yeah, we got Summer SS penetration. We already passed her on. So we can go to Iwashima countryside and maybe find Astrid's husband. Who's calling us? Uncle O'Toole's calling us. Oh, we gotta do the lightning. Alright, let's do it. Yep, we need some glims anyway, so we might as well. Let's do this. Well, that time. What do you guys think? Alright. We have to sleep for the night. Let's go. So we can continue our journey. Our goal, yeah, it is skill. Our goal is to get another spirit on this boat. That is our goal. We need another spirit before the end of this stream. Otherwise, we're just gonna be here all night, guys. We wasted all last stream. We did get one additional spirit last stream, so I can't say that we didn't get one, but I was really hoping for 2. So, we need to do it. Because we need another oval so that we can learn another skill. That's what we need. Alright, wake up, guys. Everybody wake up. Good morning. You hungry? This little dude doesn't like this kind of stuff. Does he like this? Whoa, thanks. This is so good. Alright. Hello, lady. Oh. What is it, Munchkin? A letter, you say? From Olga? This is so nice of her. Olga had news about Giovanni's whereabouts? Iwashima countryside, you say? Oh. Okay. We should probably go take a look. And what? An inspiration for a house? For me? How thoughtful. Can't deny it, Olga knows me so well. Yes, indeed, I would be very happy to have such a nice den to live in. And it's always pleasant to know someone is thinking about you. I mean, you could have thought about this yourself, of course. But don't worry, I know you're very busy, Munchkin. Being the Spiritfarer and all. It's okay, I won't begrudge you. And I know you'll build this nice cabin aboard as soon as you can. You're so resourceful, after all. I know, I love my sleeping cabin, too. It's like way up there, hidden away. Thanks a lot, Stella. I can't wait. Alright, so we have to build Astrid her own cabin. So let's see. Let's see what that involves. Astrid's cabin. Oh man, Astrid gets a double-decker bungalow, guys. So we need linen fabric. We need a lot of linen fabric. So let's go see what we can do. Let's go. Let's make some. So what do we have? We have wool thread, linen thread. Oh. What do we have? Another lightning storm, guys? Alright, let's do it. Come on. We're going. Let's see if we can do this a little better this time. Probably not. It's already speeding up. Ah! The ladders screw me all up. Because then you get caught on the ladder so you can't just drop levels. She wants to like stay up on the ladder. It screws me all up. Got out of control a little bit. Alright, that's fine. How much money we make? Alright, so we need to make linen fabric or something. How much do we have now? Alright, so we have 17 linen fabric. Do you guys remember how much linen fabric I needed for this thing? Let's see. Oh, we have enough. We needed 12. Okay. Let's do it. This is monstrous. Alright. I feel like I want to move things, you know? Alright, before I do that, I want to move some stuff around. That. Can this also be moved, or is it too big? Yeah, it's too wide. Let's put this over here. Like that. And then we're gonna build Astrid's house. And we're gonna put it right here. Next to Summer's old house. There we go. Perfect! I hope she likes it. I have a present for you! I found this in my room and thought you might need it. Thank you! That's very nice of you. He's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Do something. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you give me that recently? I don't mean to sound picky, but would you happen to have anything else? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she likes that. Eat your food! Leave me alone! Where did we go? Where are we? Alright, we're in Guranu Fields, and we have to figure out what we missed. Alright, so there's something here, guys, that we need to go see. Let's go see it. Hi! Thank you for taking the tour. Don't forget to tell your friends. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. So there's something else here that we forgot to do last time. And we're just gonna kind of figure it out. So we have to go through this. Let's get this, whatever this is. Some kind of tree. Oak tree or something. Oak log. We don't need the oak logs. Get some mushrooms. Oh yeah, there are these things that we can... I thought we should be able to... Hi, Uncle Atul. I feel like we're supposed to be able to interact with... Because Summer did something with us where we could interact with these things. Or like meditate or something. I thought... Maybe we can't? I don't know. I thought that that would be what it was we needed to. I feel like there is something we should be able to do with that, but I don't know what it is. It has not been made clear. So I'm not sure. Alright, goodbye. Oh, they're here! Francis says it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. They've got a new errand for us. Alright, what are our errands here? We can get a peach seed if we give them pears, which we don't have. I still haven't made a corn dog. We've gotten cotton seeds. Done that. Oh, we need a diamond, but we don't have an XP potion. Alright, we can't do any of these. We will sell you things. Whoa! 2 for the mint collectible card. Look, SS penetration. This was, I got this a few times ago, and it was the, you know, sorcery, and it's called, it's a Black Thunder Lotus. It's like, we can sense the inspiration. Selling that. Alright. Perfect! Stella, you've got to be kidding me. This house is just fantastic. You know, I love simple things. Simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like when it's too complicated or luxurious. I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that, as far as I can remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I've always attracted the finest people. What can I say? But it didn't mean a thing back then. It still doesn't up to this day. That's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. He was so simple, yet so elegant. So genuine, but also fun and unpretentious. And he didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't even care about me now. But I just can't forget about him. Hey Munchkin, do you think you could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written to us about him, as she said she would. It would be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this. Alright. I know you need fried chicken. I know. Stop reminding me. Alright, there is no mail. However, we have to go to wherever for her. Where do we have to go? Not there. Oragawa, no. Iwashima countryside. This was where the husband Giovanni is supposed to be. Yeah. So let's go. Bye guys! You're my favorite people! Right. What do we have to do still? So we still have to make him a picture frame. The problem is that many of these, the picture frame, the fried chicken, well the fried chicken I don't know where we get fat, animal fat. But, like, the picture frame requires certain items that we just haven't gotten yet. Same with the crusher. We can't build the crusher because it requires resources we haven't found yet. And so I don't know exactly. I think we still need to get another soul. That is my mindset, is that we can't. It seems like every place that we visited, we aren't able to do anything because we need more skills. And so I think we're supposed to be finding more souls so that we can get at least one other skill before we can actually move on. Because I feel kind of stuck where we are right now. Like there isn't much more we can do until we get another spirit and we acquire a skill. Because you need 3 skills to get into just the, what was it? Into the quarry. Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a clue or two? I'll leave you to it. I don't want to go too far. The humidity here is killing me. Go, go. I trust you will find interesting stuff. Yeah, once I figure out how to get over here. Oh, I want to get up there, chat! Who? I don't remember his name. That night didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. I do remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Wait, he has a wife? He didn't say anything about it. He said he was going to Furugawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him that Eileen misses him. Whoa. I love it. I love it, chat. Bummer. He was here, you say? Oh, he was here. And he met someone? No. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Okay, maybe I do. But just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furugawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what the brochure said. I've always loved these colorful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. Alright, Munchkin, let's check it out. Alright, well, we're gonna go talk to some other people. This is the life. We're gonna harvest some mushrooms here. What else can we get out of these people? Alright, Uncle O'Toole's just eating random berries that he's finding outside, guys. This is troubling. We're harvesting whatever this is. You can never have too much ore. Alright, that's the end. Okay. Let's go back, sleep for the night. Cool tool. Cracks me up. Bye, guys. Bye, Eileen. Let's go. Let's sleep. Let's go to Furugawa and find Giovanni. Maybe that's what we have to do. We have to go there and he'll join our boat, maybe. let's sleep. Our boat is so big now, guys. It's so wonderful. Love it. Love it. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Where's Furagawa? It's up here. So we did find a spirit there before. Wake up, guys. It's time to wake up. Good morning. I did this drawing for you. Stop giving me drawings. I don't want your drawings, kid. Good morning. Don't be afraid. You're so pretty, Munchkin. You remind me so much of how I used to be when I was younger. I used to wear a red ribbon in my hair, just like in the magazines. The boys always noticed me, you know? I could have had Tony, the barber's son. He was quite rich and had a red convertible. Or even Al, the ski champion. Oh, Al, he had the nicest butt. But Giovanni, Giovanni. Whatever I did, whatever happened, he always made me smile. His eyes looked like shooting stars, his hair smelled like morning dew. But enough of this. Daydreaming won't get us anywhere. Let's do something productive. Aren't your crops in need of watering? Yeah, probably. Who? Oh my gosh. Chat, look, she's got this tattered, disgusting couch outside. Oh my gosh, it makes me cringe. Alright, we gotta... We're harvesting our cotton. Got some corn. Alright, let's do this. We're planting some more cotton. Might as well. Someone's being rowdy outside, chat. Got dark. Got dark in the game. It's like shooting stars. Almost there. I need to build a windmill too. Did we get the stuff for the windmill yet? I know you need fried chicken. Get off my back, old man! No, we need marble, and we just need marble is what the main thing we're missing, but I assume we get that from the quarry, which we don't have access to yet, so. We're trying. We are trying. Bear with me, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. We're there. Let's go. We made it. We gotta pick all these things off our boat, too. Alright, let's see if we can find Giovanni, right? Let's go. Here we go. That's funny. Is it his cologne that I can smell? This peculiar mix of musk and nonchalance. He must have been here recently. Quick, Munchkin, let's ask around. We're going on like a wild goose chase, guys, in search of this Giovanni guy. Who are you? Giovanni? That name. Don't say that name. He almost broke up my marriage. Who is this guy? Came here a month ago. Big man. Thinking he's the boss. Good thing my wife came to her senses. He apparently didn't like the weather. Good riddance. I want to know more about this guy. Where is my brother? He should be here. He wouldn't take the letter. So, guys, this is like this ongoing... So, I had this side quest with this character, and I found her brother stranded in the middle of nowhere. And so I had to take a letter, but I accidentally opened the... Well, I didn't accidentally. I just opened it and figured that if it wasn't supposed to be opened, I wouldn't be allowed to open it. But it let me open it. And then when I showed up, he didn't want... Like, I couldn't give him the letter. So, I don't know. I just wonder. You know what to do, Stella. Go ahead and confront that horrid woman. Oh, yeah. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa Tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of this city. After, you'll have so many anecdotes about this place. You'll be the life of the party if you ever attend one. Ready? Yes? We are ready. Let's go. To begin, a powerful symbol erected to keep evil spirits away and bless this island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home. Maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss. Some say I'll always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. Alright, let's do it. A fair distance, please. Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Ink location, considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It is also, coincidentally, the only merchant business in this town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Ink must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way to honor their founder. Truly, a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but it is a small tidbit in your tour guide life. Please stop that. This shrine was built using only the finest materials. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure exactly. Which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remembered the purpose of this shrine, the moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Alright, this concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Yeah, sure. Amazing! I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes. Alright, we did it. Hi there. I live a simple life. Alright. That is fine. Thank you again for your time. Alright, we're on a wild goose chase here. Where is my oh my gosh, this person. Yep. We don't have time for you, lady. What a bust. Sorry, Stella, oh darn. Enough is enough. I'm done wasting my time. I won't be looking for that hoodlum anymore. I don't need him to be happy. I don't need to hear his stupid jokes and incessant yammering. I don't need to be suffocated by his floral cologne. I don't need to have him constantly showering me with praise. I don't need to see his flamboyant mane. I don't. Let's go back to the boat, Munchkin. Let's go. Oh, the guys. They're here. Hello, sirs. We are not ready for you. We are not ready for your presents. Let's check our mail, shall we? The front reads to Astrid. Astrid, big news! You'll be glad to know that my sources have finally panned out. I heard my sister, Masha, might know something about your husband's whereabouts. You should go and drop in on her. Alrighty. But who in the world is Masha? Alright, we gotta talk to Astrid. Astrid, we must talk to you. Astrid? No, I don't want to read it. I heard we received another letter from Olga. Masha, you say? She's her sister. And she might know something about Giovanni's location. Huh. Okay. Good. Let's go talk to her then. She is, how to put it, special. Me and her, let's say we've never been friends. And Stella, thanks for playing messenger. You're wonderful. Alright, let's move on and find Masha. Let's go. Maybe we will find out where she is. Where are you, Masha? Down here? No. Over here? Do we need to go to Olga? Where are you, Masha? Is this Masha? No. Where do we find Masha, guys? Where? We have to find her. How do we find her? Oh gosh. Let's stop at Hoseki Quarry because I want to see what other skill we need before we need to move on. You know, so that we know for when we have to get a skill. Because right now I think we have two that we can get. We can get the zip line one, and then there's another one we can get that I forget what it is. I don't know where Masha is. I don't want either of these. Oh yeah, we need to collect all these babies. Oh, I had to drop them off to the mom. That's right. Get back here, you. We did it! Alright, cool. Alright, so we helped that worm or whatever it was, nebula worm. I don't know if we're gonna get there before it's the nighttime. Time to sleep. But we shall surely try. Let's fish. Fish in. Fish our wish. What do we get? A cod. Alright, we'll take it. Did we stop for the night? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go to sleep so we can keep on moving. Let's go. Keep on moving. Now we made it. Okay, cool. We have arrived. Wake up. Everybody up. Alright, he's hungry. Make some popcorn. Alright. Cool. One cool tool, we gotta feed you. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's feed Astrid. Alright, awesome. Now we are going to go on land to see what is the additional skill we need to have. Oh, this was not what I was thinking of. The quarry just has a lot of areas we couldn't get to. It wasn't that we couldn't enter it. That's right. It's hard to like find your way around here. I'm picking up some ore. Got it. Alright, so we got a field upgrade. That's exciting. Back to work, I suppose. Ooh, secrets. in this mine for all it's worth. We will not leave. Yes, I think I need some way. Alright. My electricity just flickered, chat. That would be bad. Well, that's the worst employee ever. I hope he can just learn his job on its own. I guess it was the mines that we needed the special ability for. Oh, there is a zipline thing. I know, I'm trying. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, see there's a zip line. The zip lines are over here now. All those. Alright, so we pretty much went as far as we can, I think, in the mines. Until we learn the zip line ability. So let's go. Harvest these. Let's go back. Okay, so that was not what I was thinking. I was thinking of the mines. So, yeah, there are still a few things we have not found. Okay. So that's what that means. That if it has a circle, like an open or closed circle, filled in circle, that means that it's currently available, but we did not take it. And if it has an open circle and kind of grayed out, that means that it's no longer there. So, that is, oh no, I want to stay in here. Okay. So let's go. So there's the lighthouse, the meadows. So where is Mount Toriyama? No. Oragawa? No. Where are the, I guess they're like up here. Oh, this is Masha. No. Lernberg, no. Where are the mines, guys? Right, there are mines. Like, I definitely didn't make them up. This one, Kalstein Mines. We need, that's where we get the marble and coal, but we can't get there yet. Okay. So where are we here? So let's run down to this lighthouse just to see what's going on. I don't even know if we can actually, you know, there must be a reason why we didn't get that spirit. So my guess is there's something there that is preventing us. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just give them a hug. Move on with our lives here. Alright. Did we already get there? Why is there no, There's just no indicator in the corner here of how close or far or whatever we are. No, slow down, boat. The cat is feeding every second of this. Alright, let's keep moving. Keep on moving. And then we'll go find Masha. Harvest the cotton. Yes. Alright, we made it. We have arrived at the lighthouse. Let's go. Let's see what we need to do. Yeah, I feel like there was... Hi, raccoon guy. Do you have any pear seeds? He has pork. He has tea. Cherry linen. No. Edible. No, you have nothing I want. Nothing, sir. So there is a spirit here. This one? I should get back to my book, but I'm afraid of kids bouncing on this umbrella. Alright, so that's what it is. It's the umbrella. Oh yeah, I couldn't get up here because I didn't learn the bouncing ability. That's what it was. Yeah, so we couldn't get up there because we needed a skill that we don't have yet. That's what it was. Alright, let's go see Masha. I'm sad that we went all this way just to get disappointed, but it's hard to keep track. You know, we go on all these islands all the time, and it's hard to keep track of what we would actually be able to do versus what we can't do because of various reasons. So let's go talk to her. Why isn't our trajectory coming up here anymore, guys? Like, why isn't that... Find the location of the lost bounty. Talk to Simon at 58-11. Zipline on ropes and ropes and wires, and talk to Ingrid in Old Central District. Talk to Catherine in Obscure Canopy. Oh, so we did have... I haven't even been checking the shenanigans thing. We need silicon powder and zinc ingot, which we don't have. We need a lot of glims. And we still need marble and fire glow, whatever that is. So, we do not have those. Ooh, we got mail. Let's see. Our Feederama package. Alright, let's look at it. Here we go. Feederama headquarters. Dear Feederama customer, we got herring. Here is your package. All we got was herring. Like, you have to cook that crap. Yeah, they totally just sent us a herring, and that was it. Alright. Well, whatever. Why doesn't the little indicator pop up anymore? Did I press something that I didn't mean to? Here, let me see. Oh, Z. Okay. Z. There we go. I didn't realize that I'd accidentally made it disappear. Alright, let's go fishing. I figured that maybe this area has different fish. Because it's like in this weird eclipse area. But I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we're back to just normal now. See, look. We subscribed to that Feederama thing, and they sent us a herring, which is... Whoa! Oh, we're cutting through the ice. Never mind. I thought it was boxes. Alright, we'll go back to fishing. Because there's actually some pretty good fish in the frozen area that we should take advantage of. Well, we'll take a Glim bottle any day, right? There we go. Ooh, this is a tough one. Wrangle that thing. Alright, once we catch this fish, we will go to sleep for the night. Reel it in, girl. Hard work. Hard work fishing in the dark. Oh, we caught a snow crab! Yes. That's what I was hoping we would catch. Alright, sleep time. Almost there. Wake everyone up, feed them, get this ball rolling. We are going to feed this guy shrimp, because he likes the shrimp. Alright, let's go. Let's feed the sheep. They are probably hungry. Yeah. Our people here. She likes things just... Does she like tea? Yeah. She does like tea. Alright. Uncle, you need food. Let's feed you a cherry. He doesn't care, so it's easy to just feed him like random crap that doesn't require anything. Alright, let's go talk to Matcha. Assuming she's up here somewhere. Yep. Hi, lady. Oh, I need to talk to Astrid. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, she's coming. She's just taking a really long time. She's slow. Come on, Astrid, move your butt. Let's go. Faster, 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 faster. As I told you, Masha and I never really got along. She's a tried and true blabbermouth. And no, not the funny kind. And yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary. Alright. I should be able to pull up a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Perfect. Masha! Good to see you again, old hag. Oh, wait, we're off to a great start, guys. You've retreated much further than I thought. How are you doing these days? Well, well. If it isn't Astrid. You've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you'd need a favor? If it's a scarf, sorry, honey, but I just given the last one I knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. But I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but that won't be necessary. No, thank you. Stella here welcomed me on her boat and made a wonderful house for me while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm still looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in a letter that you had a lead on where to find him. Oh, I did actually. But Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga maybe, and I won't even talk about Irina. But me? Oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned to Sir Brogwood how his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Mrs. Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Exactly. That's because I never told anyone. Oh, Masha, darling, that's true. But what do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? All because someone blabbed about his mistress to Mrs. Langdon's maid? Oh, and what about that time when little Bobby, quote, accidentally discovered who had killed his pet bird, Zakaria? Oh. What do you think of the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine liquor? And I could go on and on and on, honey. But that was different. Where is he, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Lohnberg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks a lot for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. You did the right thing, and I won't forget it. Who knows, you might even receive a crate or two of freshly kneaded wool in a couple of weeks. And Stella here might need your services. I'll leave you to it. See you soon, Masha. Dang, I hate her stupid face. I'm out of here. Perfect. Alright, what do we have for Humble Blue? Okay, so we gotta plant some stuff on Masha here. Let's do it. Let's plant some limestone. Let's plant some maple log. And let's plant some copper ore. Alright, we did it. You took your sweet time, right? Are you done? Yep, we're all done. Alright, I'll see you later then. There, I made these for you, Munchkin. Thank you. Alright, off we go. So we're going to Lohnberg, guys. We are on the hunt for this guy. Alright, we gotta talk to Astrid. Again. All she wants to do is talk. Well, she has a bell, guys. She has never been nice, running her mouth like that. She's the mean one of the bunch. But enough about her. Thanks for bringing me here, Munchkin. So Giovanni is in Lohnberg. Well, he usually hates winter. Let's go find him. Alright, let's go. Off we go. Off we go to Lohnberg. That better be around here somewhere. North Sea Pier. Is that here? Up here. Alright, we're off. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. In the meantime, I'm gonna make some cotton stuff. There we go. we can make with the cotton thread. We can make some cotton. Cotton fabric. Alright, perfect. So now we have a little bit of a stockpile of cotton fabric that we can use. What's up, dude? He doesn't really want to chat. Okay. That's fine. You don't have to chat. We're just here for you in case you need us. Let's plant some garden stuff, huh? Cabbage. Celery. All the greens. All those leafy greens. What else we got here? Let's plant one more cotton. One more rice. And I guess another corn. You know, might as well just use up the seeds now. Especially since nothing really goes bad, so we'll be fine. Alright, let's go. We're in Loneburg. Uncle Tool's having the time of his life on this boat. He doesn't have to run around working all day, tracking down people's cheating husbands like I do. Stella! He's been here. I can feel it. I won't beg. But if you could. Oh, come on. You know what to do. Alright, let's see if this guy has something I want. What does he have? Just cotton and cabbage. I don't want either of those. Glass. You have nothing I want, sir. Is that him up there? Oh. Oh my. Aren't you the cutie pie Bambina? I'll call you Peanut. Like a cute little peanut pie. What? You were looking for someone named Giovanni? Ha! But that Bambina doesn't surprise me one bit. I mean, who isn't looking for me? I'm Giovanni. Leone Formidabile. Sorry to break it to you, though, but you're a bit young for me. What? Astrid, you say? She's with you on your lovely boat? Say no. Here I come. All right. Off we go. We need to get in here. We need to bust down that thing. What? Just like that? No fuss? Really? He must be really desperate. Let's go back. All right, let's go. Get in this boat. Get in the boat, Astrid. Let's go. Why are they always at the front of the boat? Stop ringing your bell, girl. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome aboard, Stella. I don't get paid enough for this job, chap. Ooh, Giovanni. Astrid. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid too, princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Everywhere I went, you were not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. The air tastes like dust, the ground feels wobbly, the stars are gone from the sky, and no one is here to scratch my back. I even had to buy a back scratcher. You know the wooden ones with the little plastic hand on top? Stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. I will never forget. But I'm willing to forgive you. Only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? Or should I forget about you right here and right now? Yes. Oh yes, my princess. Have my back and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at other women ever again. Heavens, I'll even stop looking at other people. You have my word. All right. All right, Jovykins. But you're still on probation, mister. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I will kill you. You hear me? Now come here, I have to tell you so much. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. You don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you've got better things to do than watch two ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. Alright, we did it! Hi, guy. Are you hungry? Here, let me give you some food. Ha! Thank you, Bambina. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. Alright, he was hungry. Moving on. Alright, so we got... How many ovals do we have, guys? Do we have any ovals? Oh, we now have 2 ovals. Alright, let's go. So let's first go to... Not there. Where was the... It was something somewhere small. Hoseki Quarry. Alright, let's go to Hoseki Quarry because I have to figure out what other ability I need. Who's calling me? Hey, Peanut. I see you picked a spot on the map. What wonderful initiative, Bambina. Seeing the world, going places, meeting new faces. It's all so exhilarating. Before we go somewhere incredible, though, could you do something for me? Let's just go somewhere else. Okay, I'll let you in a little secret. I want to make someone really happy. Shh, don't say it out loud. A secret. Oh, we don't have time for this, sir. I'll be right back. This free loot is more important than whatever you have to say. Alright, okay, we're doing it. Okay. We have to make... Okay. I want to make someone really happy. Shh, don't say it out loud. A secret, I told you. And yes, you guessed right, a very special lady. I want to show her how much she matters to me. Ha! I knew you would be on board. Alright, we need to go to Bottom Line Corp to do some shopping. I've heard the shop there just received a new batch of fancy chocolate boxes. And she just loves chocolate. The dark and expensive kind. It's the perfect gift, don't you think? Wonderful, Bambino. Let's head there then. Alright, we're not going there yet though, sir. We don't have time for your secret chocolate shopping. That's probably going to be for another woman. Alright, let's sleep and continue our journey. We also need to cook more food. We are running out. Running out of food. I never noticed they snore. Did you ever notice that? They snore? Let's go. Ba-ding. Up you go. Up and at 'em. Alright, you're good. How are you feeling? His mood is good. Okay. Where's everyone else here? These need to be watered. I know you need chicken. Please do not remind me again, sir. Woo! That's a big lettuce. And a big cabbage. Oh, at least I got a few celery out of that. Are you people in there? Here we go. Alright, she needs something not fine dining. Thank you, Munchkin. I don't know what she likes. Maybe she likes exotic food. Where is... Oh, I had to feed Uncle a tool. I know you want fried chicken, I know. But you're getting strawberries. Okay. Alright, let's go. Where is that other guy? Oh, he's up here sleeping on the couch. Sir, you need to wake up. I rang the bell. I have a present for you! Thank you. You are certainly helpful, sir. So we don't have anybody staying in our guest house. Alright, let's plant some more plants here. Plant some more leeks. Another leek. Another celery. Everyone's fed. Everyone's pretty much up. This guy's still sleeping, so it's kind of useless. Let's see what other things... No. So in the shenanigans... So we need to go there. But I think we can't get to those yet. We need to zip line on ropes and wires, which we would need to learn. And we need to talk to Simon. And find the location of the lost bounty. What was that? 58 negative 11? That dude we keep, yeah, right here. That guy. So we do have to go to Bottom Line Corp at some point with this guy, but we're not going there yet. No one got time for that. We'll stop by there on our way there. We are almost at our destination. We're pulling in. Pulling into the parking lot now. Let's go. Alright, so we needed to figure out what we need to learn. What ability we need, because we need to get in here. It was this place, right? Did I go to the wrong place again, guys? Ugh. Where are we? I went to the wrong place again. Where did we go? It was tiny. We needed to go here. Man, I keep thinking it's Hoseki Quarry. We're like going in circles here over and over and over again. Because I can't remember. I got planks. Thank you. Sir, are you awake yet? No. We're gonna waste this whole in-game day just like trying to figure out what skill I need. You hungry? Alright. Get off my back, kid. No time for you. Yeah, eat that plain rice. special, don't you? Oh, yes, you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they're all grateful to you. Point me to one of them who's not, and I will have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's fun. Alright, well, he's sleeping again. I'm cold. We're busting through the ice. Look what I drew! Thank you. If he draws another picture of me, chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. We're in the snowland. Let's fish. Let's do it. We got a little time. And then we can cook. Got it. Oh, we got a lobster. That's the first time we caught a lobster. We got a lobster in our box, like the monthly food box thing, the Feedorama. But that was the first time we caught one. Come on, Stella, reel it in. We're almost at our destination. Reel it in, girl, go! Alright, we got a blue salmon. That's cool. We never caught one of those before. Very nice. We might be able to sell it to those guys to fulfill the... Oh, look, they're dancing. Alright, let's go see. Let's go. Let's see what we need to get, huh? Sorry, chat. Alright, let's see what we need. So, if you can ride zip lines, that would surely help. Okay, so we need to be able to ride zip lines. Where do we learn zip lines is the question of the day. Where do we learn those, chat? It's usually in a town. Was it Mount Toriyama that we learned how to do that? I don't know though. Let me see. We had to go get the zipline ability. Where is the zipline ability? So it's in, let's see. Maybe they like say, because we can get marble here, so we need to be able to get in there. Nuremberg. Okay, so Nordweiler has a chest. So let's go there and see what we can do. Because I really want to get that, if that one has the zip lining ability, I really want to go there, learn that, and then go back to the mines. And we will remember to go to Kalstein Mines, not the quarry, not Hoseki Quarry. And then we can get marble. And we can get the upgrade. Or build the, whatever we need to build. So what was it? It was I wanted to build the windmill so that we can grind things into flour. And I wonder if we can also get zinc there. So I want to hit up the quarry, or the mines, and I also want to hit up the quarry because we might be able to get zinc ingot there, or at least like some kind of zinc. We need a place. I don't know where you get pulsar or anything. The chicken coop we can build, but we don't have ash yet. Alright. We can improve this thing, right? So if we have bright jellies, okay, so we need a few more maple planks and we can actually improve our field. So let's do that. Let's make a few more maple planks while we're just kind of bopping around here, going on to our next location. We're definitely better at this than we were the first time we did it. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so let's go build that upgrade while we're here. We might as well. Alright. I wonder what it did. Maybe they grow faster with the upgrade? Who's got a surprise? Uncle O'Toole's got a surprise. Alright, what's your surprise? I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries. But I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day. Thanks. Thanks, Uncle O'Toole. We appreciate it. Harvesting all that corn. Alright, we're there. What are these? Alright, we got celery. Alright, let's go. We're learning skills now. Okay, cool. Let's check this guy. What does he have? He has chicken. What was this? I want a pear seed. Yep. Okay, we're moving on. You have nothing else I want, sir. I wish I could find my keys. We shall help you eventually. But we have slightly more important things to do right now. Like do this. Which one's this one? Zipline, yes! Alright, we got it. Ta-da! We are ziplining. So I wonder how we do it. Alright. So we have to do training wheels. Oh, it's here. Talk to this person. Oh, okay, so we have to go to the guard. But let's go in here for a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and you can go in both directions. Very cool. Alright, awesome. Getting it. Alright, we learned apple pie, guys. Oh, that was a failure. How do we get there? I forget how we did it. Oh, we pressed the up. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. all the way back here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so it looks like they just kind of drive you in the direction that you want to move. Okay, that's great to know. Alright, let's go. Too dark to navigate. Alright, we need another day. Another day! One more day. One more day. One more day. Let's go. I feel like these streams always go a little longer because I just can't stop playing this game. Alright, let's go to the mines. I don't want to go to Lundberg. Let's go. Go in, go in. Got some mail. A letter from Albert. Who's Albert? Dear valued Albert. Dear valued cousin, for a special time we are running a special promotion. Enclosed is a special blueprint. All part of our new fun-tacular series. A zipline post. Zip through the air like a majestic bird. Alright, thank you, Albert. I remember who Albert is. I was like, who is Albert? So far we've gotten an air draft. We can build a lounge, which we don't have zinc ingot or ash plank for. And we need marble to be able to build the zip line. We can build nebula fabric for the wind thingy, the air draft. But I don't know exactly what it's going to do for us right now. But we might as well, you know, give it a shot. Oh, I forgot to ring the bell. There we go. Wake everyone up. Oh, he doesn't like fruit. I forgot. I thought since it was a dessert, he would be okay with it. But apparently not. Let's see if he eats that. Alright, he does. Okay, cool. We have to make more food. Let's make more food. Once we feed. Let's feed Uncle Tool. I think I need a first. Okay, we don't have that. We don't have that! I didn't give him an apple. Alright, oh well. We'll get over it. Where's this dude? He's sleeping. Okay. Let's cook, guys. Let's see. What do we have? So we can just make fish. That's fine. Fruit. Veggies. We can make the snow crab. Southern boil. Gold mushrooms. So we can make apple and flour to make apple pie. Berries. Okay. Let's see what we have. We just have rice. Okay. Let's cook. Let's cook the bay shrimp. Maybe some mushrooms. Alright, let's do that. How long is that gonna take? Yeah. A decent amount of time. Let's make some nebula fabric. How many do we have now? Nebula fabric, we have 11 now. I think we need one more. We needed that. Alright, we made it. Let's go adventure. Let's go. We did it! I'll be here securing this mine. Well done. You're ready and well equipped for the job. You did well, recruit. I'm happy to welcome you on the team. Here you go. Have fun in there. Maybe. That sounds odd. You are going into an abandoned mine after all. Be careful, and also always respect the job. Let's go. We're going. What's over here? Ooh. We're going on an adventure. Got a thing! Just investigating what's all the way over here. And we're off. Oh, we got some marble. Oh, crap. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is hard. Oh, we gotta get up there. This is a challenge. Ah! So much marble. Oh god. Oh no, Chad, no. Okay. Ah! It's still hard to like figure out the mechanics a little bit. I'm still working on it. No, 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 no! Ooh, we got some stuff. Alright. We're dropping back down. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Chad! Why is this so hard? That was cool. We're getting all of the marble. I keep feeling like I'm, you know, not seeing things or... missing things that I should be finding. But I guess that's the point. What's this? Is this where we started? Yeah, that's where we started. So we never went that way. Woo! Oh yeah, we did. Oh crap. So now we gotta play this game all over again. Ah. All right. We're up. Now we just have to do all this all over again. There we go. Climbing our way back up the mines. Alright, I think that's it. Again, welcome aboard. Alright, so we got marble. That was pretty, you know, fruitful. The food is done. We got bisque. Alright. So what did we need marble for? The windmill. Alright, great. So let's make some oak planks. We're so much better at this than we were. Oh, I jinxed it. Alright. Alright, let's go to sleep and then we'll do one more day. I don't have time for your presents, sir. We're going to sleep and we'll play one more day and then it will be done. Let's go. I need to check again what we need to make that desk or whatever for Uncle Atul as well. So we'll check that in this play day too. Alright, let's go down. We're making the long trip to the quarry. Ringing the bell. I found this in my room. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're gonna build the windmill. That's right. Why can't we build it on top of here? Alright, we got a windmill. So let's see. How much was it for the desk? We already did the desk. Oh, the picture. We need ash planks, which we do not have. Okay. So now to build this, we still need ash planks and zinc and everything like that. So we don't really have the stuff we need. We can build this, which I'm tempted to do just to have it. And we can build the zip line. But I don't know what the benefit of these is. Like, what is the point of this? Alright, let's just stick that up there. We might as well. We might as well have it, you know? Let's go try it out. Actually, let's go try out our windmill. Let's go. So we can stick corn as a green, we can make corn flour, and we can make rice flour. Let's make some rice flour. I don't know what we do. Oh, I see. exactly what we're trying to do here, though. Oh. How do we do it? Alright, I don't know how we do that, so we're just gonna deal with that later. Thank you. I'm pretty much neglecting my people. They'll eat eventually. My passengers. Alright, let's go. What's up here? So we're looking for where the zip lines were that we saw. So these are definitely not it. So we have to go back down. Luckily the quarry is not that big. And this was this secret room. Oh yeah, and this was just like the going up and then you come down the other side. So we did all of this. So we're gonna go back down and we're gonna go over here. And this was here. So I think it's... We ran into more... Yeah, it's here. Crap. No! It's hard to tell, like, when it ends. And when you need to jump and everything. No! No, I'm blowing it. We can't get up there, guys. We need to figure out another way. Like, I don't know any other way of getting over there. Oh well. Alright, so We can't get there. Let's see what else. So we need to go talk to that person again. So let's go. Here. Because we need to go talk to that guy. While we feed everyone on board here. I know, I know. Funny story, I just heard a terrible sound. So then I told myself, oh no, the engine is going to explode. But no, that gigantic, tremendous roaring sound is my stomach. Come on now, Peanut, I'm starving. Alrighty. Do you want this? Aha, now this is something special. Quite the fine dining experience, Bambina. I, Giovanni Leone Formidabile, or whatever, am a creature of refined taste, of exquisite complexity, and this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef. Yes, I know it's you. Alright, he liked that. Alright, let's play. No. I need to help this lady. Oh, it's over here. Yep, let's start the event. Onward. I don't know if we're gonna make it all the way to that person today, but we shall surely try. Oh yeah, I wanted to plant the pear seed in the orchard. That's right. And then the next time we run into those guys, we can fulfill the job thing we had to do. Did we do this yet? Oh, we got it. There we go. Alright, we got a rice flour. We only got one rice flour. I wonder what we can make with the rice flour. Can we make... Let's see. I want to see if we can make the corn dogs. And I want to do them... Rice flour and meat will give us wonton soup. Alright, let's try that. So let's do rice flour and meat. Alright. Alright, let's cook it. Let's get some wonton soup up in here. I want to try to make, we don't have pork though, I wanted to try to make corn dogs, which I assume, okay, let's try to make corn flour. Oh, we have to still do this one. Let's remove that one. Alright, let's go. Deal with the rain. A lightning storm! Let's do it! This game gets harder and harder as the boat gets more complex. Cat! Stop stealing all my thunder here. Or my lightning, technically. Go, go! Stella, go! Stop! Ah! My food's done! Can you earn it? Go, go! Go, go! Alright, we did it! Let's go in. Ta-da! Wonton soup. Alright, let's see what we could do with... Oh, we only have one rice per hour. Let's do rice and... like a fish. Let's do something like that. Let's see if that is edible. How are you doing, sir? There you go. Feel better now? Alrighty. Hello, lady. Oh, she went to sleep. Never mind. Oh, it's sleep time. Oh. What time is it, chat? Oh, it's 10:30. Alrighty, I guess that's it for us tonight, guys. I think we got a lot done. We fulfilled our goal of, you know, getting another spirit tonight. So we did that, and we were able to learn a new skill. And so I think that is sort of the best we're gonna do for, you know, this run. So, thanks for coming out, all of you that came out tonight, and remember, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be continuing our adventure through Panopticon, so we will be, you know, same as usual, Spiritfarers on Sunday night, so Mondays we start off with the Hidden Object games again, so we have Panopticon tomorrow, and I'm not sure if we'll finish that one tomorrow, so that's probably going to be tomorrow and Tuesday, and then maybe moving on to another game end of Tuesday stream. So, tune in, it's going to be a lot of fun, and have a good night, everyone.